Hi guys, so today what we're going to do part 3 of Piano Lessons for Beginners. So if you haven't listened to or watched part 1 or 2, make sure you watch those in order of what you haven't seen yet, so you can be all caught up in what we're going to do today. So today what we're going to do, we're going to learn about chords. So chords are when you play 3 notes at the same time. So we're going to look at 2 different types of chords. We're going to look at major chords and we're going to look at minor chords and what the difference is. So a major chord, so we're going to stay in C, and as you remember, C is all the white notes on the piano. So if we play C, then we skip a note, so C, skip D, E, play E, then skip a note, skip F, play G. We play all those 3 notes together. That is what we call a C major chord. And as you can see, there are gaps of white notes in between each note. Now let's go to F, find F. And if we skip a note, play the A, skip a note, play C, and play those 3 notes, all together, and you get F major chord. We can do that the same for G. Skip a note, B, skip a note, D, play those 3 together, and we get G major. So those are the 3 major chords in the C major scale. Now we're going to look at minors. So minors, so as you know, majors sound quite happy. They sound quite joyful. Now minors, I'm going to play minors for you now. Suddenly sounds a bit moody, quite dark, quite sad. So these are the characteristics of minor chords. So the way the minor chords in C are D, E, and A minor. Now to find those, we find the D, we skip a note, play F, skip a note, play A minor, that is D minor, and we just move that pattern, keep your fingers where they are and just move your whole hand up 1, we've got E minor, keep that finger shape again, we play the A, skip a note, C, skip a note, E, and we've got the A minor. And you might think, how do you know whether it's major or minor? Well, there's a very simple way of doing that, and that is the middle note. So the middle note is what makes it major or minor. So if we skip the middle notes, it's called a 5th chord. We don't need to know that yet. But if you play the middle note in C, that is a C major, but if we flatten the middle note, suddenly makes it into a C minor. So remember we talked about flats where it just goes down 1 semitone? So that makes it C minor. Now we can go the other way with D minor, and we sharpen the middle note, and it makes it D major. So those are how you know whether it's major or minor, is the middle note. If it's sharpened or flat. So if it's minor, it is 2 notes between each note, whereas from the 3rd to the 1st, whereas major, it's got 1, 2, 3. So it's got 3 notes between the 1st and the 3rd. So that's a very easy way to work that one out. But we're going to ignore the black notes. We're going to stay on the white notes, and that is C major scale. So we're going to learn Somebody You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. This is very easy. We're going to play it in C major. So the first chord we're going to play is C. Then we're going to play G. We're going to play A minor. And we're going to play F. So just keep that hand in that position. We're going to play G. We're going to keep that hand pattern again, play A minor. Then we're going to play F. And then those are the chords for Somebody You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. So if you practice those, I know it's a short lesson this week, but keep it nice and simple. Practice that this week, and you'll do great. So stay tuned for next week. We will go a bit more into depth with this song, and we're going to learn this song in a bit more detail and it'll be good fun. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for next week's lesson.